In a quiet neighborhood of a small town lived a man named John. He was intelligent, hardworking, and full of dreams, but he had a problem. His life was a mess. John wanted to succeed at work, maintain an active social life, stay updated with all the latest trends, and please everyone around him. Deep down, he just wanted to be happy. But the more he tried to handle everything, the more tired and anxious he became. His mind was always full of thoughts. He constantly checked his phone, worried about the future, compared himself to others, and despite trying everything, he only felt stress and frustration. One day, while walking through the town square, John saw an elderly man sitting on a bench, tossing breadcrumbs to the birds. The old man had a peaceful expression, as if he had no worries in the world. Curious, John approached and asked, "Sir, how do you manage to be so calm and happy, even when life is so complicated?" The old man smiled and replied, "My son, life is only as complicated as we make it. Let me tell you a story." The old man began. Long ago in a small village lived a farmer named Mr. Smith. He wasn't rich nor ambitious, but he was the happiest man in the area. He woke up early, tended to his land, spent time with his family, and went to bed with a light heart. One day a wealthy businessman passing through saw Mr. Smith working and asked, "Why do you live so simply? Why don't you expand your farm, hire people, earn more money, and live more comfortably?" Mr. Smith smiled and replied, "And then?" The businessman said, "Then you can buy more land, make more profit, build a big house, travel." Mr. Smith listened calmly and asked again, "And then?" "After all that, you can finally rest and live in peace," the businessman responded enthusiastically. Mr. Smith let out a hearty laugh and said, "But I already live like that. I already have peace. I rest. I'm happy. Why would I complicate everything just to end up where I already am?" The businessman was speechless. He realized he was chasing things that would eventually lead to the same happiness Mr. Smith already had. John was thoughtful. The old man continued, "You see, my son, many people complicate life because they want to have everything, do everything, and please everyone. But true happiness lies in simplicity." John asked, "But sir, nowadays, isn't it important to strive for success?" The old man nodded. "Of course, working hard is important, but living stressed isn't necessary. You can strive without burdening your life. Want to know how?" John nodded, and the old man explained calmly, "First, focus on what truly matters. Family, health, peace, and good moments, that's what counts. Second, remove what's unnecessary from your path. People who harm you, useless worries, things that only take your time and add nothing. Third, stop comparing yourself. Everyone has their own time and challenges. Take care of your story, not others. Fourth, live in the now. The past is gone, the future hasn't arrived. Happiness is in the present. Fifth, value small joys. A good coffee, a sincere laugh, a beautiful sunset. These simple things make life worthwhile. Sixth, don't overload your mind. John used to think about everything at once. I told him, do one thing at a time. A calm mind is powerful. Seventh, learn to want less. The more we want, the more restless we become. Appreciate what you already have and go after the rest calmly. John sincerely thanked him. At that moment, he decided to change his life. He stopped worrying about unimportant things. He began living in the moment. He removed what only hindered his routine and started focusing on what truly made him feel good. Months later, John was lighter, happier, and with a peaceful mind. His life became simpler, and he realized he didn't need much to be happy. Success, he understood, isn't having everything. It's knowing how to enjoy what you have. Over time, John became an example in the town. He started giving talks, teaching others to live more peacefully. His story inspired many to stop chasing stress and start seeking peace, and so John showed everyone that happiness isn't about having more, but needing less. Life is already simple. We are the ones who complicate it. Let go of unnecessary worries. Focus on what truly matters, and enjoy the journey, because true happiness lies in simplicity.